Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, and I welcome you as we continue our journey through the Lobotomy Corporation. As usual, I have to replay the previous day I last did, but unfortunately this time one of my employees died, as you could see. Poor Dakota. Well, to be fair, in my defense, Dakota is the person who always works with the bloodbath, and he or she became an optimist from working with the bloodbath. So do we really want a psychopath like that alive in our midst? Not really, if you ask me. Not really. So, let's just get along and hire someone else. Okay, talk, play talk. No optimist or rationalist. So, Shad, you're now working with the bloodbath. This one down here is fine. And now you need a new person in which logically it should be someone who can play, so go Arya. Good luck to you all. Try not to die too quickly. Alright, chip chop everyone. You know your jobs. Joy to Scullius. Whoever that was to the universe. Shad, you're playing with the bath. And finally, Yogi, talk to the bird. Justin, clean the shoes. John, feed the murderer. Ruby, clean our friend. And Neville, talk to... Wow, I've only got one person who can talk in that. Right, what are we dealing with here? You look... sad. I feel sorry for you. And... Milton, go talk to it. I think someone wants to be talked to. It looks unhappy. Oh, poor little kid. Knows everything about him. Oh, that's good. The remnants of longing blossom on the sorrowing heart. I like you so much. This pebble is very dear to me, but I love you, so I will give it to you. Please carry it all the time. Right. I don't know what to do with this pebble. What this pebble is going to do. Okay, you seem to work out perfectly fine. So, you know what? Go observe it, please. Oh, and I can get observation for the old lady. This is good. Alright, how's the rest of the SCPs doing? Scullius is fine. The bird is happy. Go talk with the bird just so it stops attacking people. Didn't I just tell someone to observe the old lady? Oh no, it's the final observation. Let's see what we have to deal with. There was a crackling along the floor. Hair-raising screeching of wooden rocking chair filled with the air. I did not want to enter this house, because I don't like to listen to a story. Bugs were buzzing around here and there. Something slimy popped as I set my foot on it. I found it. Every hole on its face was swarming bugs. I don't want to stay here. I want to get out. Damp, nasty, awful. I can't stand it anymore. Stay. I stayed in bearing the unpleasantness. She was so talkative before. In the end, loneliness was the only listener. She called me with her finger. I am now ready to listen to her story. Observation success. Child of the galaxy. You sound similar to the fragment of the universe. Oh, I love... Could easily kill an employee too. So, you like being played with. Arya, go play with it. And If the child and an employee reaches a certain level of intimacy, he gives the child a pebble, calling it a sign of friendship. The pebble makes the employee happy and vigorous. It was in the middle of the night when the fog was gracefully covering the world. A child with bare feet was gazing me without a word. I stopped because I saw the sadness hanging on its face. He was crying, and his dreamy eyes filled with a sorrow and grace. I gave him my help. He smiled, and his sorrow melted. The child's tear dropped as a star came down from the sky, and the world fell asleep. It was trapped in an ecstatic lullaby. The night when the galaxy descended with bare feet. An excerpt from the diary of employee redacted who committed suicide. Oh, that's good. Well, go talk to the old lady. Right, what else we got to deal with? Ruby, clean better. You know, I've learned it's best not to... Why are you so damaged? It's best not to keep them on perfect. It's making our employee Aria to come back tomorrow. Ah, don't worry. Aria is now yours. Aria, go back there and do your job properly. Weatherbay, talk to the universe. Justin, clean the shoes. Someone talk to... Neville, talk to the robot. John, feed the prisoner. Ruby, clean whatchamacallit. Shad, work the bath. The fuck is that bird doing? Aria, observe it. You literally came across the entire bloody entire facility just to beat on that one person? What the hell is wrong with you, you stupid bird? I hate that bird. I hate it with all my heart. Joy, work on that. Actually, we got more. Whatchamacallit? If the employee enters other containment chambers, the child will be depressed. The pebble will make the employee sick and tired when the child is depressed. If the child is depressed, energy will be reduced. Right then. A boy with big eyes and a skin that resembles starry night. He is fairly shy but doesn't show any fear or hostility towards others. He becomes very friendly after forming a certain level of friendship with someone. Some employees have purely favorable impression of this abnormality. I still feel sorry for it. It looks so sad. I'm feeling sympathy when I'm a cold-hearted psychopath. Sociopath. Much prefer that term. He largely favors consensus and amusement. He shows a strong attachment towards the act of contacting with others. If the boy and an employee reaches a certain level of intimacy, he gives a small pebble to a friend. The employee feels happiness and vigor while in possession of the pebble. However, it will do something else other than good if the employee enters a containment other than his. If an employee with the pebble, which is the sign of friendship, dies, the abnormality shows great grief. Oh, crap. We better hope we don't find anything hostile within this section. Like the bloody fucking bird. Bloody bird. Alright, I'm gonna leave you, because there's no point doing anything with you. You're fine. Look, we got enough things generating us the power to get us our last 20. Yep, see? And Aria's fine. Well, you're very easy to keep happy. And we're good. Let's all hail and cheer. Hail and cheer. And so many people ranked up. Shall I tell you a story, my sweetheart? Sweetheart? She told me stories. And the stories built my world. Ah, that was the old lady. Right. That wasn't Angela. I thought it was. X, are you still there? Looks like you have an AI with you. Angela, is it? Please, don't get spotted. No good would come of that. I'll make it short. It's dangerous to talk for too long. Don't trust your AI too much. Of course it is more intelligent than 10 ordinary persons combined, after all. But think about this. Do you believe an AI that has feelings exists? Did you believe it? Did you admire it, praised it for being such an amazing AI? Tell me, what is it to you? It's a machine. I said, what you've just said aligns with our ideal. In other words, our first plan was to create a normal AI that assists you, but it became more than a normal AI. I'll send you a program that I developed myself. Put the password Peninsio into your monitor. This key will make its nose long when it does that. Red means lie. Enter password. Peninsio. Okay. I guess we have to survive. Make sure we survive the next day just to see what happens. Okay. What have we got? 2 cleaners, 2 players, 3 beaters, 3 feeders, 3 talkers. Another cleaner and a player would be nice. Yeah, we'll go with you. Okay, is there anything I can research? No. Need more. Max level. Need more. Right. I keep pressing the main menu for no good reason. Okay! Joy, talk to Scullius. Weatherby, the universe. Shad, I fucking hate you. Courtney, work with the bath. I wonder if I should send Chad there just to die. Because who wants an optimist? Who wants to become an optimist when working with that damn thing? Talk, Chad, you're now on the bird duty. Justin, work with that. Neville, talk to the robot. John, feed the prisoner. Ruby, clean the mercenary. Oh, Jesus Christ, you start with nothing. Aria, go play with the boy. And Zephadia, whatever, go talk to the old lady. And finally, what do we have here? Okay, guys, I have to admit something right now. Mostly because I want to continue the story. I know I've looked at the wiki at a few of these characters. And I know what that is. That is the don't press this button. And you press the button if you even click on it, send someone to look at it, or if I just click order an activity, it's game over. So technically, we just got one of the easiest things to manage in this section. Why do you start with so little? Probably because if we start at 50%, like most things, you actually... I don't know what happens to you when you're miserable. See? Look at the button we're not allowed to press. We're not clicking it, so its happiness is going up. I've got 2 people working on the child now. Where's the fucking bird? I was about to say, you can kill Chad if you want. He kinda deserves it. I mean, he did become an optimist by working with a psychopathic bath, after all. So... Ooh, Ruby did very... Oh yeah, this is another thing the button does. Look at it! It's turned into Scullius. And now it's the button. We've got 2 people working on the child, because we have 2 people to work on the child. Oh, bloody hell, I can observe it. Right, I'm gonna say, if I reach a game over status, I'm going to observe that button. All is good. All is good. We're working fine. I like how we haven't had anything really dangerous happen in this facility. This is good. Ooh, I can observe the child again. Is this the final observation? Yes, it is. Come on. You entered the containment chamber. A child is standing there. I know who you are. Of course, we were born from each other. You decided to stay. Will you stay with me? If you don't, I don't need you. If you won't, I don't need you. Observation failed. Really? I want to hold you in my hands. Oh, someone Courtney, play with the bath. I was about to say Shad without getting killed. Which isn't the worst of scenarios. Neville, talk to the robot. The robot's not happy. Joy, keep talking to Scullius. Xavier, talk to the old lady. You like the stories, don't you? The fuck is that? Fucking bird. How many times do I say that in episode? Bloody bird. Screw the bird. To hell with the damn bloody bird. I wonder if I should blow up the entire facility just to get rid of the bird. If I'm going, I'm taking you with me. Right, which one are you? Are you Aria? No, you're the one who just was playing. Right. Aria, go talk to the child. Play with the child. Scullius, stop being upset. Oh, we're fine, we're happy. Bird, fuck you. That's all I have to say. Hello, manager. Do you wish to talk about something? How do I go back up? Thank you. Ask if she's planning to damage the corporation. Sometimes people unnecessarily doubt the fact that something should exist. Is existing. When I told you that I am not like other AIs, I could see you being careful around me. Maybe I started to like you, because sharing feelings with other is a valuable experience. Now you are asking if I'm planning to hurt you. I would never try to hurt you. Never. Your monitor flashed red. Well, fuck you, Angela. To hell with you. I am the English gentleman. You're not allowed to hurt me. Like the nerve. Alright, what do we need? More mental or physical training? What does physical damage? The bird? The bird? The robot? The mercenary? Possibly that thing. What does mental damage? Prisoner? Bloodbath? Old lady? Logically, by working that out, we need mental training. So yeah, let's go! Alright everybody, do your bloody jobs. Joy, work on that. Weatherby, talk to the universe. Courtney, work on the bath. Shad, talk to the to that. Justin, clean the shoes. Neville, talk to the robot, even though it doesn't look like it needs to be talked to right now. John, feed the thing. Ruby, do that. The fuck is that thing at the bottom? Xavier, talk to the old lady. Aria, play with that. And finally, the fuck are you? Ugh. Who do I have here that I don't care about? Amelia, go feed the bee. I think I would call that a bee. Right, chop people, go do your jobs. I need a drink for these episodes so I can sip it, being the managerial type that I am. Try your best not to inhale the air inside the containment chamber. We'll build up. Panic response murder? Be your interest in me. Of course it's the bird. Because fuck the bird. Aww! I'm kinda glad that I hadn't sent... I sent Aria first. The fuck have you just turned into? I don't even have that in my facility, so nice try, button. Wait, that's not who I sent to clean you. Ruby, go clean it. Wait. Oh, the bird's up there, that's fine. The fuck? I would send someone to work on it, it just doesn't like anyone working on it. That thing's going to kill the facility, isn't it? Threat level unknown. I have never seen this thing in the wiki, so maybe this is a new one. I just have no idea what to do with it. This is not good! My facility might die here! Alright, final observation for the child. Enter the containment, blah blah blah. I decide to exit the chamber. You turned your back on the child and walked out. The pebble in your hand sparkles, strays, tickles, and it becomes the universe. Goodbye, I hope you never come back. He bid the cold farewell and he was smiling. I don't know what to make of you, because you sound pretty much like a prick. The pebble goes back to the child when the day is over. If the employee in possession of the pebble dies, not by the child himself, but another abnormality, his mood status will largely decrease. Oh wow, there's a lot to read here. And we've got the cool music to read with it. To go with it, which is awesome. Justin... No, John, feed the prisoner. Justin, clean the shoes. I am literally just going to say, ignore that thing, and if it gets out, I'm sending my mercenary. I looked into his eyes for a long time. I spaced out a little because his eyes were so dreamy. I wanted to pet him, but my co-workers told me not to have personal feelings toward abnormalities. I told him my name. He repeated it with his eyes bigger than usual, as if he found out a big secret. When he called my name, it felt like it was something big, more than just a familiar thing that I'd been living with. When someone else entered the chamber, he did not follow that employee and looked for me. I left somewhat basely victorious after hearing that news. He likes me, not you. The moment I entered the boys' room, he jumped into my arms while crying. I had to keep telling him that I would come back regularly from now on. When I finally put him out of his arms with little bit of a struggle, a small white pebble dropped into my hand. Please don't lose it. Don't give it to anyone else, the boy mumbled. Do you like that bird more than me? The boy quietly asked after seeing me who'd just finished a work on Big Bird. Who's Big Bird? What's Big Bird? I asked him how he found out what I was doing. I know everything. Whatever you do, wherever you go. His gaze lies on the pebble, and he smiled. His eyes gave me goosebumps. I tried to throw away the pebble, but it was not something I could do, not even understand what was going on. You still love me, right? The boy smiled at me. He smiles, 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 smiles. I can't get this pebble off my body. My only hope is that someday the boy will get tired of me. I'm waiting for that day. But will it ever come? People tell me I am an excellent employee. You idiots don't know anything. Shut up! I can't take it anymore. I can't escape from him. I thought I was in charge, but the truth is that I was just a plaything in the boy's hand the whole time. Whatever I do, wherever I go, I hear his whispers. I will end it. But I am not sure if I can even end it or not. I came from afar. I am so glad to meet you. Become a pebble. Let's walk the galaxy with me. I hear his whispers and his breath. What follows is a pitch black darkness, like the night when I sleep. I assume that's sleep. You're all doing your jobs, right? Apart from the bird. Because the bird's a prick. Shad, talk to the bird. Wait. What are you doing? Holy crap! I'd like to get this thing. I'd like to hire him, please, to kill the other thing. Holy fuck! This isn't good! This isn't good! No, I don't want the bird! Freaking hell! Can the day end soon, please? Oh, he's sad because the girl who just died. Come on, the day is almost over. Come on! Oh, fuck, the birds are... Fuck! Everything's going to hell! Come on, the day's almost over! Speed up, come on! Earn me the energy I need! You know what? We've clearly lost. This fucking bee thing has done us in. So you know what I say? Now somebody purge this place with a flamethrower! Oh wow, the universe doesn't gets unhappy when it leaves. I want to observe this more. Well, I'm just looking at how everything reacts when it's unhappy now. Right, what actually leaves its containment facility? Oh, the murderer does. You leave. The all-around helper does. Okay, in my defense for blowing everything up, which would you prefer? To bloody blow up by a nuclear explosion, or to get eaten and transformed into one of these bee things? Hey? Which would you prefer? Personally, I'd prefer the nuclear explosion. Hello, everybody. I'm the Parafox Archangel. What happened to the last guy? Oh, didn't you hear? He had an unfortunate mishap with his facility, which kinda led to his demise. So don't worry, I'll be guiding you through the Lobotomy Corporation now. You need not worry, I'm perfectly qualified. Here, even my AI says so. Thanks, Angela, but I think I'm fine. I want to just get straight into work. Let's see. Ooh, we got a guy called Reinhardt. This can't possibly go wrong. Let's see. What should we open? What should we work on? What's this do? Strengthen recovery system. You know what? Let's research that so we can actually move things, and then give people guns. Because we can actually change their equipment. Reinhardt, you deserve something melee. Gregory, I'll give you a gun. What's the difference between these? Damage, block, attack speed. This seems to have a lot of attack speed. Just not much damage. But it's also ranged. Which overall will be better. So, we are done with the day. Let's get to work. What are we working with? We seem to be working with the old lady. Thanks to our previous employee, we know all about him. Her. So, let's send someone to talk to her. This should be fine. Let's speed the day right along. Good job, Gregory. You make the company proud. So proud, in fact, we have already succeeded our daily quota of energy. Hooray! I prefer face your fear. I'm not like the last guy. We were the first to discover the existence of abnormalities on Earth. Oh, of course, excluding me. I'm not physically part of mankind. How should I put this? We were like Columbus that discovered the New World. We were greater than Neil Armstrong, who was first to set foot on the moon. They existed everywhere, but we were the first to discover their existence. We were the first to encounter them. We were faced with fear. They were fear itself. Are you sure? They don't seem very scary to me. In fact, some of them seem quite pleasant. No, I don't want to create a special employee, please. No, because all employees are special to me. Ooh, who is this thing? This is something we have never seen before. Let's try feeding it. Bing bong. Bong. Whatever your name was. You're not important. Bong bong. Go feed it. See if it likes being fed. Gregory, you did an upstanding job yesterday. Let's see you do it again. Bong bong, you are terrible at your job. What do you mean I told you to do the wrong thing? No, you fucking moron. I tell you to do something good to it. I tell you to make it happy. Reinhardt, go whip it. We're gonna teach it what happens when it's not happy. Oh, we've already succeeded our energy quota for the day. Thank you, Miss Old Lady. You're the MVP of the game. Oh, look at that. It seemed to like being beaten. We will do that again tomorrow. I want money. Give me money, Angela. Your future depends on what you're doing now. And presently, you're here at Lobotomy. At Lobotomy, you can see the unseen, touch the untouchable, and make the impossible become possible. Your wish will be granted. May you become the best manager ever. Don't worry, I'm not like the last guy. I won't mess up. Oh, we've got to deal with the fragment of the universe. Just like the last guy did. So, we're gonna have Gregory talk to the old lady. We're gonna have Corbin talk to that, and then we are going to have Bing Bong beat it. Bing Bong, we're gonna have Bong Bong beat it, and hopefully he can do his bloody job this time. Because that's what model employees do. Their jobs. Good job, Bong Bong. You seem to do your job pretty well. Now observe it, because we want to know more about this thing. Like what the hell it's even called. Beauty and the Beast. You have a really abnormal name, considering you look a lot more beast than beauty. It hates being talked to. Good to know. When Beauty and the Beast was exposed to a violence, its mood status dramatically got better, and Beauty and the Beast produced energy. Beauty was a woman with beautiful green eyes. Also, she was very poor. Ah, that's your own fault for being poor. One day she had a job. High wage for those who work at the Count's house. Good on her. She's trying to make a difference in her life. There was a rumor about the Count that he was a monster and anyone entered the Count's would never be heard from again. Ah, I guess we can tell what happened to her, can't we? Bong Bong, go beat it again. Actually, no, go beat it again. Everyone here is happy and generating good amounts of energy. Because that's what we do at Lobotomy. We produce energy. Efficiently. Goodly. What the fuck just happened? Bong Bong, what the fuck just happened? Do you feel that your current work was worthwhile? I feel pleased. Thank you. I am good at my job. That's what I came here to do. Hello, everybody. Oh, look. It's that same little bird that our previous employee, the previous manager had problems with. But we will not have those same problems, will we now, people? No, we will not. Miss Pacifist, please, observe the Beauty and the Beast. We want to see what's happening. And everyone, do your jobs. Because that's what you're meant to be doing. You have a really weird symbol. Violence is proved to boost the energy... proved to boost the Beauty and the Beast's energy production efficiency while worsening the health status. Well, of course, that would seem the appropriate reaction to violence. Its health status being worsened. Reinhardt, go beat it. There was a rumor about the dreadful monster that must have been all eaten inside the thought she must have had a sharp knife in her pocket. Let me read that again. This dreadful monster must have eaten all those people, she thought, and carried a sharp knife in her pocket. Oh, the little bird isn't happy. Can you go do your fucking job? And do it well? Because we want this little bird to be happy. I have no idea what to do with you, Beauty and the Beast. What else do you like? You like being played with. Ah, Frank, go play with the Beauty and the Beast, please. Because I don't think we want it to die. Again. Hi, Bong Bong. What do you like? How do you feel about your new form? You don't like it? Well, here's the thing. If you did your fucking job in the way you were fucking meant to do it, you might not have to feel it this way about yourself. But, unfortunately, you kinda messed up. So that's your own fault. There we go. My life honestly has been miserable. I've not had to work at Lobotomy every day. That is beyond my expectation. I am sorry for you. I am not aware exactly what exactly is a miserable life. Thus, I am not capable of consoling you sincerely. But here, many things will change for you. That's what I'm hoping for, Angela. I know you will always do me good, won't you, Angela? Let's upgrade our ability to restore our health. Gregory, go talk to the lady. Corbin, go talk to the universe. Frank, go talk to the little bird. And Reinhardt, beat the living crap into Beauty and the Beast. You know, Reinhardt, you were pretty bad at your job then, so as punishment, I'm forcing you to observe it again. Observe more about this thing. Oh, it loves being cleaned. This is good. Beauty and the Beauty and the Beast's health status was improved when it was exposed to other type of work instead of violence. Ooh, this is good to know. We can beat it, and then we can clean it. Haha, violence at its best. Hey, Frank, it looks like you need to go talk to the bird again. He doesn't seem happy. Gregory, what is with you? The old lady isn't happy. Keep talking to her. The woman worked at the court's house, though she could not see the monster himself. When the darkness comes with pitch black darkness, the monster talked to her. Contrast to her belief, he talked in a very gentle tone and gave her a lot of money. As days passed, greed has risen inside her heart. If the Count dies, his house and its fortune will be mine. One day she walked into the Count's room, which she was not told to enter during the day. The Count's appearance was horrifying. Hundreds of eyes, 4 legs, he was not human nor beast. The woman thought, it is better for the world to be rid of this dreadful monster. She stabbed the monster with a knife. However, surprisingly, the monster started laughing. What's so funny? Even before those words escaped her mouth, her body started changing. Hundreds of eyes, 4 legs, fur sprouting out from her skin. In the end, she looked just like the monster she stabbed. Now the castle and fortune was hers. There's a rumor that anyone who enters the Count's castle will probably be killed just like the rest, because I can't see that little spot there, because I need to move I need to move the way the previous owner organized his recording equipment. Angela, go clean the beast, please. Hey, Corbin, you're not doing your job. The fragment is very unhappy. There we go. That's what we like to see, Gregory. You're doing your job. Angela, he's not happy. You got to keep cleaning him until he's happy. What's this, Gregory? You let the old lady become miserable again? How dare you? What is this? Little bird, why have you escaped? What do you have to gain from escaping? Why are you beating on my employees? What did they do to you? I request you stop it and return to your cage. Thank you, little bird. There we go. Everything's good. Right. We have a new place to work with now, meaning we need new employees. Unfortunately, these employees are very bad, and none of them know how to talk to our guests. So, I'm assigning you now. So, let's just have one quick look at what we're dealing with tomorrow. Next time. Gregory, clean. Corbin, talk. And what do we have down here? Oh, we got a little girl thing, ghost, with a pipe stuck through it. And a float. Well, the weather is bad outside. It can't always be sunny, I guess. But however the weather is, the energy must be extracted. Well, we're not exactly outside, so we don't need to worry about the energy. So, thank you, everybody. I have been your new host, the Parafox Archangel. And I hope you'll carry on with our journey with Lobotomy Corporation next time. But until then, I must bid thee good night, good day, and finally, a final farewell. Now, let us hope you people, the future employees of Lobotomy, don't mess up like Bong Bong did.